that brake? Nope, it'll roll though. Okay. Good thing I thought about it first at least. Ain't that the spot? Yeah, that's the spot. Bro, I'm still in this room. I've been in here for like hella long. Probably like a combined 5 hours a day. And I'm gonna keep it a stack. At first, I didn't want to move just because like it's like a third space. And I was enjoying being in there. And then I was trying to upload a video. And it was not doing, man, at all. And then I got frustrated and I started getting really paranoid that I was gonna get involved in like a skinwalker type situation on my walk home, which, you know, that could happen. And that would suck if that happened. But oh, you can't see the stars at all on this, but they are so beautiful. There are so many stars. And, you know, it's still, I'm gonna put this in something tomorrow, so it'll be tomorrow yesterday. But in the spirit of being honest, the fact that I allowed myself to be sedentary and then thereafter allowed myself to be controlled by fear of something entirely imagined, or maybe partially. See my breath in the air, that's beautiful. The dewdrops glistening on my feet. It feels really nice, even though the air is warm and still. I don't know what those lights and stuff are. You know, if we're gonna be honest with ourselves, let's be honest with ourselves all the way. Truth is, I've made myself really paranoid, and then I chose to be sedentary, didn't drink any water, or stretch, or eat enough, take care of my body. And then those issues compounded and compounded. And now I'm gonna have less sleep going into tomorrow. I'm gonna be less than at my best. As a direct consequence. Inaction has consequences too, you know? I don't like that door's open. That's okay. And earlier, what I was talking about, so I guess earlier would be, whatever. Earlier I was thinking about authors. Like they pour their hearts out into something and then they seal it away. And I make things difficult for people with expressing myself, because I always test people to see if they'll like fight me to get me to offer them a greater understanding of myself. Like I want you to fight. I want you to squeeze the truth out of me, because otherwise how do I know that you deserve it, or that like you're gonna care when I give it to you? You know what I mean? But I think that's also something that if you're searching for that, like if you're a person who thinks about it in that way, I think that because it's also my experience, that you too would be searching for it, right? So like, dude, the droning of the fan that I turned on just scared me. That is crazy, dude. Yeah, so I will not be ruled by fear. It's something I've been telling myself over and over again, because I've always been a scaredy cat. That's okay, we're moving. There's gonna be so many Dobson flies. Oh, it's too early still. They're not out yet. But the point is that I'm getting at, no scary murderers yet. And I know the point that I'm getting at is like, turn that off for now. I do not like this silence. There's too much silence. The point that I'm getting at is we're all independent people, right? Like we have our own shapes and our own forms. We're not one giant amoeba, and we're not colonizing or hive insects. So we're independently thinking and independently moving, and we, as consequence, can never truly be understood. You can't read my mind and I can't read yours, and that's okay, because our minds are our own. And I think that that's something that everybody struggles with. I like to think selfishly that everybody struggles with that sometimes, you know, trying to communicate properly, or dealing with feeling misunderstood and whatnot. But what I'm finding more and more is that it's not being understood that's important, or trying to be understood that's important. It's putting in any effort to connect with other people that's important. So you can be as good at or as bad at communicating yourself and be understood as poorly or as well, you know, or whatever. And it's worth the same as you're honestly trying to connect with another person, with another human being, or even with the rocks and the trees and the ants below your feet, man. Like, I think that's what it's about. And I'm hoping that, you know, making something like this, if you're a person and you're trying to like, oh, what, how do I communicate with people? How do I leave a legacy? How do I blah, 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 all of that stuff. Hell, maybe this helps. And I think this will also make it easier for me to communicate with other people, because hell, I already did it. I'm doing it right now. So yeah, that's this saga, I guess. I would like to, I'll talk to, I guess I'll talk to Quinn. He gets here tomorrow. About what he thinks. Because it'd be cool if I had, like, I have a bunch of B-roll, but I'll have to, like, get it from my computer and, like, convert it into a different video format. And it's not that I'm not gonna do it because of, oh, I don't know how that is. Dude, I'm recording with a supercomputer right now. Like, I have the world at my fingertips, and I'm not gonna be like, oh, we don't know how to do that, when I can literally Google it. But in my experience, trying to convert any like weird file format into a different file format for free, especially using the internet on a Windows computer, is very annoying and unnecessarily intrepid. Intrepid is not the word I think I was looking for, but that's okay. See, it's the effort. It's the effort to communicate that counts, you know, more than the communication itself. It's not to say that, you know, let's still say what we mean, because that's the point of having complex language with distinct words, but you know, whatever. There was something else that was important that I started a whole tangent on. Oh, because it would, if I'm gonna make something that I actually want people to care about at all, I don't need 1 billion views. I don't know how I would deal with that, but I could make this more artful. So I'll remember that. And then like, how beautiful would it be if I could do this like whole yapping thing, and also share my art, share my photography, share my drawings. I gotta stop saying like and or whatever, and that'll be an everyday battle. That'd be rather nice. That's what I'm trying to say. That'd be real nice. Okay. I don't want to stop talking because it is so quiet in here. I also can't see anything, which, you know, isn't great. So here's the sounds of me turning the light on. And is that a loon? Yeah. Hello, wood frogs. Also, and turning on also some like math rock or something so that I feel better about the sounds. All right, and then I'll deal with that issue of mine later. Hashtag dog. Hashtag dogs. Hashtag love. All right, Quinn's here. We have like the exact same haircut. I got bug spray and crayons. I've been carrying my raincoat around all day because of this situation that keeps occurring, where there's nothing, downpour, sunshine, downpour, sunshine. But then I went down to the dock to meet Quinn coming in on the boat, and I didn't bring my raincoat with me. And now I'm caught out in the wet, getting wet. And that's okay because it's warm. And like this phone got a case on it. Crayons can get wet, that's okay. Bug spray can also get wet. I ain't got nothing else on my person currently, so it's chill. And it's low-key beautiful mode. Like everything's beautiful all the time, always. Especially at weather. But I'm thinking I'm probably, if I want to hike and like go places this early in the season when it's like bug central, I should go when the weather is like this and just bring a raincoat, because otherwise the mosquitoes are fucking gnarly this first month on station, and the black flies are coming very soon after. They'll probably show up by the end of next week. They're wicked, man. Fuck it, we ball, I guess. Yeah. Hello, Gaia, immer, the common loon. Oh, that is such a beautifully haunting call. Holy balls. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it's mighty dark. so dramatic, bro. It's 60 degrees and I can see the breath in front of my face. Come on, girl. It's too warm for all that. Oh man, I did not like that. So if you forget about the rhythm of the waves in the water, it sounds like footsteps behind you for a hot second, and that, I did not like that. Did not enjoy that. Oh my goodness, okay. Today was rather productive, and it was real nice. Basically, nothing was where it needed to be, so I made everything go from where it was to where it was supposed to be, and then finalized my schedule for the rest of the summer. Oh, hello, Myotis. Do you hear those bats? Oh, I want to see some swoop across the water so bad. I don't know if there's enough bugs out. I'm going to go towards the other side of the dock where the visibility for them will be much, much better. And we'll see how that goes. And I'm going to yak the whole way there, girl. Watch me. I don't even know if it's genus Myotis. That's just a guess because they're so shockingly common. I don't know if it's shocking, if it's a commonality. Whoa, I really like that. I like that as a picture. That should be a picture. Look at that. That's beautiful. Awesome. Hello. I just lost my footing for a second. You would think that I've stood somewhere before. I think this is Avernia. This is the other... This is one of two families of lichen that look a lot like Esnia. Avernia and something ramulans are the ones that look similar, but this is different because it's almost plumose. Like that looks like when you look at a river delta and many diversions look like alveoli within a lung. That's what that looks like. And Esnia is a similar pattern, but it's circular rather than flat, the individual. These structures here, parts of them are flat. Esnia is like circular all the way. Almost tessellated, tasseled. There's a combo between those, by the way, implied. Okay. So anyways, today, so awesome mode. That light's beautiful. I can see the lamp from here. You can't see the lamp on the video, but the lamp looks really cute. Today's been awesome mode. Like so beautifully awesome mode. I'm so grateful. Had so much food for dinner, took a bomb nap. I was chewing on my lip, and now my lip hurts. I've never done that before. That's a new thing. I hope that doesn't become a habit. I was like sucking on my top lip while sleeping. That's weird. I do not want that to become a habit. My like mouth was all red. Man, it's beautiful. My friend's here now. Work's gonna pick up pretty soon. I have a lot more to do. This weather is just perfect. Like the perfect summer night. Just a little wet, 60 something degrees, occasional gust / breeze. Fan-fucking-tastic. Okay. There's something else that was important. I can't remember. I'm not currently remembering. I want to remove can'ts from my vocabulary. word I want to use. Because every time you say can't, you're limiting yourself, you know? And that ain't right. Don't do that to yourself. Okay, my foot hurts, so I gotta take it easy. Damn. There's something I had surmised is rather important, and I cannot remember for the life of me what it were. Or was, pardon me. Okay, let's go down to this section where it's brighter. Maybe I'll be able to see some. It's decidedly spooky down here. It's the only thing. That's okay. I will not be ruled by fear and whatnot. But like, come on, bro. Like that was the dock creaking, and it sounded like that. Like that is so. That's not cool, bro. That's like some Silent Hill shit. I do not like that. I really don't like that. Man. Oh. Fart noise. Man, that freaked me out. I was like, oh, surely that's an owl. Nope, not even an owl. It's a squeaky dock, which is somehow creepier. And like, yes, bro, that's just how water works. Whatever. It's fine. All right. I don't see any bugs on the surface of the water, so I don't think we're going to see bats. Which is like, womp womp, but whatever. I'm going to be here for like 13 weeks combined, so pretty sure a chance will arise again in the future. I'm not at all concerned. But yeah, man, practicing gratitude. I took a nap. I listened to my body and I took a nap, even though I didn't want to. And now I feel fucking amazing. Because I know for a fact I could go back to sleep right now if I wanted to. And also stay up for a little bit longer if I wanted to. You know, awesome. This is great. I was cold and angry before, now I'm happy and jolly. I guess jolly can be a body temperature too. Sort of implied that it were. With the previous sentence's structure. Dude, this, what am I looking at? How have I never, looked at this tree? I guess you can't see it on the video. But it's, awesome. I don't know. In every branch. Yeah, there we go. It's cool. Is this just a white pine? No, it's not. The structure is entirely different. I don't think it's a larch. I don't know what she is. Beautiful though, absolutely awesome. Okay. Damn, girl, life is good. Life is so good. Okay. Well, I guess I don't really have anything to say. If I haven't said it now, it ain't gonna be said for a while. And that's alright. That is so solid.